Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcast from a legend today. So they do have a YouTube channel, link in the description down below. And they had said they had hit legend every single season from season 3 onwards. So congratulations on that. Huge achievement. That was before, season 3, season 4, definitely before legend even became a thing, right? It was ranked 10. But either way, they're using a double grass team. So Snorlax double grass with Sceptile and Roserade. So very interesting. I'm definitely excited to see how this legend plays this team. Let's go ahead and find out. So Sceptile going to go ahead and opt to shield this attack. It's going to be a body slam. Sceptile charges up so fast. So does Roserade. I mean, Bullet Seed is just so fast. Roserade actually has Poison Jab, this Roserade, but still charging up pretty fast to Weather Ball because Weather Ball is that good. So we're going to see another Leaf Blade. This is going to be enough to KO. So there we go. Snorlax does go down. In comes Gengar. Gengar's going to be hit with another Leaf Blade. Look how fast. Yeah, I mean, Sceptile does have access to Frenzy Plant, of course, but I feel like this is probably the best moveset. Leaf Blade with Earthquake. It just charges up so fast. It's so powerful. So in comes Snorlax, they switch to Granbull. Out comes Roserade. Roserade is resisting Charm, plus it's doing super effective damage with Poison Jab, and this Weather Ball definitely just going to add up, and the opponent actually is going to quit. They still have 2 shields, but Roserade could have just farmed down with Poison Jab, and yeah, it's going to be a good game. Very well played. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. As we can see, as I mentioned, they are currently legends, so congratulations on hitting legend all the way from season 3 onwards. That is absolutely incredible. Don't forget to follow them on YouTube, link in the description down below. Again, as I already mentioned, but you will not regret it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next game. So it's going to be Snorlax into Scrafty. So this is definitely not a good matchup. So we're going to see a switch into Sceptile. So out comes Alola Ninetales. So it looks like he's battling maybe a triple XL team. Let's see how this team handles a triple XL team. We're going to see a Leaf Blade doing a lot of damage. Alola Ninetales pretty bulky, able to get to another Leaf Blade. So able to get to another one. This is going to get the shield while Sceptile able to force the shield. Do you let Sceptile go at this point? Yeah, looks like they're letting Sceptile go. That will KO. But hey, I mean, you got a shield. Did more than 50% damage to that Alola Ninetales, so that is awesome. In comes Snorlax. Snorlax wants to get to a body slam. Actually, they're over-farming, expecting the Ninetales to throw. They're going to go ahead and throw right now. Just going to go ahead and take this. I don't think... Okay, Dazzling Gleam, that does a lot. I don't think Snorlax can farm down. But yeah, they're going to farm up enough for 2 body slams. I like that play. Go in for 1 body slam. This will be enough to KO the Ninetales. And what is going to come in? Going to be that Scrafty, but Snorlax, well, I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be Scrafty, but Snorlax does have superpower, so it's going to be able to get to it. Actually going to be Mandibuzz, so it is a triple XL team, but it's going to be Mandibuzz, and to be honest, yeah, this is looking like a loss. I was going to say, to be honest, I'd rather have Mandibuzz in now than have my Roserade up against it, because Roserade is a grass type, but to be honest, this is looking like a loss anyway. We'll see, because, yeah, I mean, okay, so... Able to get to the Weather Ball. This Weather Ball is going to do neutral damage, and the Poison Jabs are going to do neutral as well. The Aerial Ace is going to do quite a bit. We're going to see a shield from the Roserade, though. So Roserade is going to be able to shield that Aerial Ace just fine, and they still have another shield. So we'll see. This Weather Ball coming in. Will the Mandibuzz decide to shield it, or will they let it go? They do let it go, and we're going to see a shield, and then the Roserade probably attempts to farm down at this point in time. And they do switch into Scrafty, makes sense. Okay, it looks like Roserade is going to go ahead and go for Leaf Storm. Will they be able to land it? That's the only possible win condition, but I'm pretty sure the Scrafty is going to shield this. I mean, if they let it go, they let it go, but I'm pretty sure they're going to shield this. No, they let it go! That is the win condition. Going to switch into Snorlax to reset the attack debuff. And able to farm down, but they both go down at the same time. The opponent had to shield that, so it's a tie. It would have been a loss if the opponent shielded, though, so that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Going for that nuke and able to get it as well. That is incredible. I 100% thought that Scrafty was going to shield it, because Scrafty could have honestly shielded, got to a power punch and KO'd the Roserade. And, okay, so it looks like this opponent is just deliberately tanking because they're legend and they just want to deliberately tank. It happens. It happened to me when I was in the 3100s, you know, mid 3100s. Like someone went in with a shield on, deliberately tanking. It happens. But that's okay. So picking up a Frillish, which is a good Pokemon to get. You always love trading for those XL Pokemon. So, okay, very nice. So we're going to go ahead and move on. But they do get up to 2878. and we're going to move on to the next couple of games. So it's going to be Snorlax into Stunfisk. So again, you're going to be seeing a lot of XL Pokemon the higher you climb. It is tough to run non-XL teams for sure, but not impossible. I've had success in the 3100s with non-XL teams. And this trainer, of course, previous legend, they are having success. Or not previous legend, current legend plus previous legend, they're having success. But they pull a beautiful switch to catch this superpower. That was a crazy switch by the opponent. So nice play. And in comes Roserade. Roserade, of course, resisting these counters, but it's still adding up. And, Roserade is a really squishy Pokemon, so it will have to shield. But, hey, able to pick up a shield, that's awesome. So Roserade is going to go ahead and do just that. It is going to go ahead and shield that Mud Bomb. So trying to get to a Weather Ball. Able to get it off, so very nice. Able to get off this Weather Ball right now. So this Weather Ball is going to connect, and that will be enough to KO Toxicroak. So what is going to come in? It's going to be that Stunfisk. Okay, so Stunfisk will go for an attack. Rock Slide is not going to KO. So if it's Rock Slide, Roserade will be able to get off Weather Ball, and it is. So able to get off that Weather Ball. Man, I'm surprised they didn't attempt to go for the Leaf Storm. I know Leaf Storm is neutral, whereas Weather Ball is super effective, but it would have done so much damage. But maybe they would have thrown the Rock Slide. I don't know. The Weather Ball makes sense. So we're going to see the Leaf Blade come in, and that will get the shield. And we're going to see an attack come in. This is definitely going to be Rock Slide because Earthquake is resisted. So they definitely go for Rock Slide here. But we do see a shield because Sceptile, pretty squishy Pokemon. Actually really squishy. So probably takes a decent amount from that. Yeah, actually a pretty good amount of damage. So we're going to see an Overfarm. This Sceptile does have enough for 2 Leaf Blades. So we're going to see 1. It will be enough to KO the Galarian Stunfisk. So there we go. Sylveon's coming in. So we're going to see a Leaf Blade and... we're going to see 2 Leaf Blades because Sceptile will be able to get to another one. Unfortunately, the second one's not going to be enough to KO, so we'll probably see this Leaf Blade and then switch out because I don't think Sceptile can get to a third one. So yeah, we do see the switch, trying to farm down. Not able to farm down, but able to get it at 1 HP. So Sceptile will be able to farm down, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played, able to win that game. So yeah, great game. Great game. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. Defeating all these strong trainers with this team. Really cool team, really fun team as well. Going up against another legend, let's see how they do against this legend. Picking up a really good lead, of course. It is possible that Gengar has Focus Blast. In fact, I would say it's probably likely, but it's still a good lead. We're going to see the Body Slam come in. Body Slam is going to be double resisted, but hey, you just want to do some chip damage to it. And I would say Snorlax will probably shield and farm down. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and shield. Let's see. It is a Focus Blast, so that is a beautiful shield. And then they do switch into Mew, but Snorlax is still doing super effective damage with Lick against Mew. So this is not bad at all. So Snorlax might just look to stay in. Why not? We're going to see another Body Slam come in. Wild Charge will be doing a decent amount. Surf not going to do that much. Flame Charge not going to do much. Wild Charge actually isn't even enough to KO, so... they might charge up for 2, which I think they probably did, and they're probably going to throw them right now. So 2 Wild Charges should be enough, but it's just going to be Dragon Claw. Okay, they don't even have it. Well, they still might have Wild Charge, but Dragon Claw, that's beautiful. We're going to see Body Slam come in, and that is going to get the shield, and then Snorlax is going to be hit with this attack. Just going to let it go, maybe attempt to farm down afterwards. Going to be a Wild Charge, so it was a bait originally. That did less than I thought. Wow. I thought that would do more damage, but that did less than I thought. We're going to see another attack. Going to be another Wild Charge. Going to be resisted. Heracross is coming in, so very spicy team coming in from the opponent as well. You'll love to see it. Weather Ball going to be super effective and doing a lot of damage. Going for the farm down, not quite able to get there. Roserade is going to go ahead and shield and then be able to successfully farm down this Heracross. So there we go. In comes Gengar. Gengar's going to be hit with a Weather Ball. Going to be enough to KO the Gengar. I don't know if the Roserade could have gotten the farm down, but you might as well just throw the Weather Ball just to be safe. And in comes Mew, and Mew is going to go down. So Roserade essentially sweeping that team. Not fully, but definitely a great game and a great set. That was fantastic. So winning 4 games, time. Actually, no, that's a 5-0 for the last set. So I guess it's from 2 different sets, but totally fine. Great games, great sets. I'll see everyone in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.